According to tradition, many years ago, the people of Wenchi lived underground in caves.
They used to stay in the hole. But it happened that a certain animal called panther, fond of making holes. So in this attempt of making holes, suddenly this place opened. And therefore, people inside got to know that there is light outside there. That is wine. And that is the source of the name Wenchi. So every year we perform some rituals here to connect the ancestors to the modern civilization.
Not far from Wenchi, by the town of Inchira, the Chiriti waterfall plummets down the cliffs among a natural virgin forest.
And Chira people have so many gods that govern them. It helps them in their wars, in their daily work, and so many things. So we live with our gods. When there is war, we have to get some place to hide our gods and go out for war. This is such a place that we hide our gods. Here is the oldest lady in the royal family. She was born among 13 men. She was the only woman among the 13 men. So she is called 14. 14.
We shall fall libation before we take on with your assignments. You get me?
Near Sikwa, there is a sacred well that is said to be the source of the town's people. Ancestral offerings ensure the area receives sufficient rainfall.
Yeah. Kofi.
Yeah.
When you pee bonny man and I don't be free. They buy a man qua. And jump through a buyer. And I'm so yakko. Two, said GD.
When you make a stop,
I'm your friend.
Yes, sir.
Tano.
Professor Posnowski, on a Ecology Department, Professor. On no, I'll be here, hanging out, be research out here. Nabra, or you'll be Tara, no. Nearby, I say, no soon took room, Hakra. Nana before baby ni beya say nana no beche say nana no basi di bani ntino benyi.
And what happened was that when the professor got here, he wanted to protect the hole, so he sailed there. And somehow there wasn't rainfall for a long time. They were losing harvest and also, so they went around the corner to ask their ancestors what was happening. And the ancestors said, no wonder there's no rainfall, you're covering the rain hole. So they have to come and open it, and from then on, there's been some rainfall.
Stones in the same area show the original center of their civilization.
So you can just imagine a nice African woman here with a baby on her back, and she's got some millet, and she's got a stone, and she's going, and then grinding, and that's how it works. Yeah. And then there'll be another girl here, there'll be another girl here, there'll be another girl here, and they'll be grinding millet. I can see this being the center of the community where all the women meet to do women things, and the children will be playing around. You can just imagine it. And the stones for grinding, people have looted, or there's only one left, which was in between the two metals we saw earlier on. That was a grinding stone.
In the nearby town in Soko, a fetish priestess takes care of one of the artifacts found in the well at Sikwa. This precious gold statue represents Siamese twins.
These sacred statues don't come out ever except on special days. This is a house that seems to tie all the people, and even the king of Insoko himself is not allowed in this house with shoes on him. And these here statues, these here gods are straight from the hole we saw earlier on, and they came with our ancestors. And these are the caretakers and the head of the family. And this is the same household that served like a refuge for people in the old days when there was a fight. They could run here, and it's a sacred area and safe area where your enemies don't follow you. So we seem to be in sacred ground, and we're very grateful.
We will
Pour
pause libation before you start. Yes, this place is a historical place to the people of Bedu. Our forefathers came to settle here when they were migrating from the north. In fact, it was in the dry season. There was no water in this part. But when they reached here, there was enough water to last them for almost 1 year. And you can see the wonderful way God has designed the stone. Even there's a legend that the chief and his children stepped on the stone, and their footmarks were left there. They are there. They are left there for people to see. So this is River Nyempene. This place is River Nyempene, and it flows into the River Tain. You can hear noises here, but when you come, you won't see people. So this is a sacred place to the people of Bedu. And nobody wants to come here alone. So the water is preserved. It is not diluted in any other way. You can put a hook inside, but you can't put medicine or a net to catch the fish. They are big, big fish, as you can see them splashing in the water.
Tano is a well-preserved traditional village. It is surrounded by beautiful forests and rock formations along the Tain River.
We in the Tain district, in a very remote village that is not populated by typical Tain people, but by settler farmers that are from the northern region. And it's the most beautiful surroundings. We in the mountain canyon where the water is cut through the rocks for thousands of years, and this is the result of a very smooth marbles almost.
What's the name of the village?
The name of this village, Tano. Tano, which means at the mouth of the Tain River. And this is where they source all their fish and other things and swim. And as you can hear, the flow of water is very peaceful. And they've got deep ponds like this all over the whole mountain range and ends up in a waterfall. It breaks into 7 channels up river somewhere. And this is the scenery, really, really beautiful black rocks.
Abaso say obehwe wo tan no adwuma de wudie anyam abode de nyame boy no so abehwe no de akwa kire abrofo yi ti baba and then say good yesro ye ko kasa e bone so.
Banda is a small town near the border with Côte d'Ivoire. The palace in Banda possesses a wonderful collection of traditional artifacts. short distance from Banda town, visitors will find a sacred bat cave on top of a small mountain. A warm welcome and close connection to tradition are just a few of the many pleasures in store for visitors in the Wenchi and Tain districts.